Three, two, one, woo! I'm kind of awake now. I was chill in the beginning, but now my voice is louder. What's going on? Panda, you did not get chosen because I typed your name wrong. Upnad. Appenda. Do you want something with a bit of screamy screams at the end or no? I just don't like loud stuff. Do you have any context of this, by the way, Panda? Organized chaos. Oh, I have a good intro for this. Vinama Festival playing cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon is a clean word. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Serbia ones, yeah. The international ones go crazy. How do you find niche videos like this, by the way? They only have 1K subs, less than 1,000 views, but how do you even find this? This is crazy. I like this color, by the way. This color is very bland, but something's about to happen. 2019 as well, before the COVID era. Very interesting. I never heard of that guitarist before, not gonna lie. That name does, I don't know, David Maxon. Oh, okay. Bro, wait, look at their name band, bro. Look at their name band. Oh my gosh. Their band is formerly called Destiny Potato? Yo, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. It was formed with his high school friend. Wow. You found a high school friend and made a band together and then they still been doing it? You found a good musician in high school, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. We were about to make a band in high school as well too, but then COVID happened. No joke, we had it lined up and stuff. We were about to play in the talent show as well. Daniel Caesar, best part. Gotta get all the ladies. But then yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the only channel where we give honest analysis breakdowns of every single second of this song. If I don't like it, I'm gonna get off. I'm only gonna pause if I feel something. My boy, the one and only Panda, sent this on stream. The name, Organized Chaos. I love that concept. I'm messy, but I'm still clean, right? They're gonna be playing Cinnamon on the Vinama Festival. Apparently this is a Serbia band. All the international bands that I've heard on stream, bro, they're insane. Very interesting. Let's talk about it. I'm only gonna pause if I feel something. Notice the color here, by the way. The color is very bland. What's about to happen? Okay, I did not expect this, not gonna lie, Panda. It seems calm, but it looks messy. So much going on. I like that chord. Bro, you can't scare me like this. Panda, I told you, bro, I don't... It's so scary when you do it like that, bro. Oh my god. Nah, chill. I actually got a heart attack out of that, no joke, bro. Because my volume was so high. Oh my god, chill. That actually scared me, like, no joke. No, that actually scared me, stop. You already know that I don't like that when it gets that loud. Cool thing to note, by the way. I like how the letter V, A, N looks like... Ooh, the M kind of looks very elongated. Word of the day. Looks very cool, this M. I like that beginning. Okay, Hanyo. The vibe here was very chill. Dang! I was like, I got the chaos part, but where's the organized, right? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yo, good job. I like when they sing like this. I really like when they sing like this. Can I be organized? I don't want to be messy. In the beginning, it looks like there's a knot. I'm gonna go back to the beginning because this is actually a lot to talk about, even though it sounds like nothing's happening. It's very subtle, but I like the instruments that they use in the beginning. Yeah, right, Panda? Gradually. Garage, I still don't like heavy metal, but it's getting better. It's getting better. That. I love that. Is that a flute? Is that a piano synth? That gives me such a relaxing vibe. It's subtle, but I feel like tropical. Not tropical. No, no, no. I feel forest. I literally see a tree on the right side. I like that. It makes me feel relaxed, comfy, having the best time of my life whenever I hear that flute. It's so subtle here, right? We're organized right now. Yes, na. That's so serene. That's so serene. Oh my gosh. But what's happening in the background? What does that have to do with the song, right? Organized chaos. They're kind of murmuring in the background. Why? He's bad, he's bad, he's bad. I don't know what's going on, right? Even though it kind of sounds relaxing, in the background you kind of hear people talking back to you. I'm kind of curious of what's going on. Very interesting so far. Very interesting. Now let's talk about the camera work here. Because recently I love seeing the actual music videos and learning about what's happening. This was made in 2019. I was talking about this before I made the video. Started like recording this video. But 2020 was when COVID happened. 2019, there's a lot of people here. The venue kind of looks cool. Do you see it? When you zoom it in, there are a lot of bottles in the background. Are we in a restaurant? In a bar? It looks like it's very compact, right? Very small. But this is very intimate, right? Because it's like a very small setting. And look at that. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I've never been to a heavy metal concert type B. But do you see this? There's another second floor of people watching. Wow. That's clean. That's actually clean, not gonna lie. Wow. They can really touch it. Wow, that's so cool. Amanda as well. Symbol. Lots of text happening in the background. Filter is very interesting. Do you see it? It kind of looks like 1980s film of the music video. I like the filter that they use throughout. It kind of gives a unique vintage theme when you see this film thing, filter. Interesting. And then we can actually talk about the music when it happens. That part. Bum, bum, bum. Something that, like, when you hear that, that's how I know something is about to happen. Because we heard the flute, whatever instrument it is, dun, 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 dun. That's kind of relaxing, that's kind of serene. But this one is very different. Bum, 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 bum. Where are we going, though? Bum, bum. Is it good? Is it bad? We don't actually know. But whenever you hear that line, that's how you know something different is about to happen. That confirms it. That guitar chord is very minor. It's different. That. Peace out, Junker. Have a good one. Oh, boy. Look at the sky, doesn't you dawn rising? Whoa. Cause whenever there's a good bass part, we gotta acknowledge it, bro. We got to give it love. That tone, I can hear the bass clearly. Wow. It cuts through. It cuts through. I want to hear how he performs it. Get the cinnamon out of its mouth, something like that. It performs it, get it out of your mouth. It's very, you can tell he really wants to get the cinnamon out of his mouth, right? Very clean. Wow. Like I said, I really like when he starts singing here, bro. I didn't even notice his sign too. Look at the sign, that's unique. Organize. The letters are 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 2. That's how you make it kind of like fit well in terms of the sign. But organize, and then there's a big slash in the middle. Chaos. That's kind of cool, bro. That's kind of cool. Wow. I like this. This is a very clean up poster. LeBron. There you go, Junker. I got you, bro. I got you. Peace. When he starts singing here, I like it. Also, the colors here are very unique. Whenever it goes like loud, all that, the colors here should give you some clue what's happening. Red means loud, aggressive, all that, right? Right, very clear. But when yellow, that yellow, it kind of means what? What do you feel when you see yellow? Sun, happiness, right? How does he sing? He sings like very calm, all that, right? Yeah, I like the color choices in this part. Hey, what's up, Nene? It's been a minute, bro. What's up? Oh, I didn't even notice how he starts singing that first line. Very good phrasing. His first word is very forward towards you. Wow. That's very clean. His phrasing here. It's like unique because he's enunciating it 3 times in just one line, but it makes sense. Speak, cinnamon, mouth. Hear one more time how he enunciates it. You don't usually get that much like phrasing just on the first line, but it stands out to me. It stands out to me so much. Cool. Appreciate you stopping by. Means a lot. I know the reactions get long, but I really get invested in these videos. Means a lot though that you stop by. Also, it sounds acoustic here, but they're playing it live, Panda. You see this? How does it sound like an acoustic guitar, but what is he playing? That is not an acoustic guitar. What? That's the bass player on the right side. And then this, right? Whoa. Is this actually live or what? I'm kind of curious what's going on. Whoa. I don't know how that works, but very interesting. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. That was so subtle. That's so wow. That's advanced. I felt something. Yeah, let's take a little time. Make the last 2 words count. Na. Hey, that's clean, boy. That's clean. Also, nice tattoo. See that tattoo? It's like a clock, but it's like spinning out of control. Organized chaos. Look at the sky, there's a new dawn rising. The first 2 notes of that bass is different. That's different, bro. Because the chord progression is common, but how he ascends that bass note, you don't usually do that in these type of chord progressions. Wow.
Look at the sky, doesn't you?
Bum, bum, bum. Usually you just play two notes. Bum, bum. But he does three. Wow. Wow, I did not expect that second note.
Look at the sky, doesn't you?
I didn't expect that third note, to be precise. Yeah, that third note really stands out to me.
Look at the sky, doesn't you? Dawn rising. Look at the bond, you will never get to the other side. Look at my skin, the marks are not showing.
Then show. Wow. That rhythm of the singing thing really stands out to me. It's organized. Nanan. Stands out. Wow.
This road online is inside of you.
Yo, what's going on? Yo! How does the camera work? Yo. Oh! Ethereal. Whoa. I felt something in my stomach. I don't know if because I'm hungry or what, but dang. That's good. That's a green color. That actually is a green color. Whoa. Whoa. What just happened? I don't know. I'm just having the best time of my life. This part to here is very cool. This is very cool, boy. Wow. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Look at the bond, you will never get to the
We gotta shout out that bass line. Plays a little bit more. It's a live version. Come on. Let's play a little more.
rising. Look at the bond, you will never get to the other side. Look at my skin, the marks are not showing. This road on
You heard that? Bass player plays high to go to this next part. Where it sounds completely different here, right?
line is inside.
This part, this is kind of what I like to call transition phrases to go to the main part. Dun 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 dun. We're not yet to the main energy part of the song. We're kind of getting to the vibe of it, right? I like these type of parts because it stands out. We're not there to the main part. We're getting closer to it.
Line is inside of you.
Like what? This breaks the format. Because usually you hear this boom, 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 boom. You play it twice. But for this type of song, he does that boom, 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 boom for one section. But then he does this. This band does this. This is very confusing. But I like it. But I like it. What really stands out to me is the bells, ding, 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 something like that. Those bells, what does it add? It really adds like a relaxing. We said that before. Chill. It really adds like a cool like a. Yeah, it's really cool, bro. Whenever I hear that, Christmas, whatever you want, I like the vibe whenever you add the bells here. Helps with him, right? When he sings high. Little vibrato at this part where I pause. Very clean, very clean. And it's also hard to do, right? He's singing differently here in this red part. Then he sings to a different type of voice where it's higher, falsetto. That's hard to do. Plus, it's live, right? Wow.
This road online is inside.
But then, he took his ears out. That's how you know he's the focus. His ear set where you hear the actual like music and then beats. He took it off. That's how you know he was serious in this part. I got locked in for this one. We heard this technique before. Na na. Pause. Na na. He pauses so it gives the other notes that he sings next more emphasis. We heard this technique before. Nice. What's up, KSG? What's up, my boy? I love this chord. This stands out to me. What the guitar is playing here. That sounds kinda adventure, kinda hopeful. I love this chord. I love this chord. Music, music, music. We got to, bro. Analyzing stuff, reacting, having the best time of our lives. That's what we're doing right now, KG. This one. This. That part is kind of having the same feel as hopeful, but it's kind of scary. That's kind of scary, which is unique to me. That is unique. That gives me horror games type vibe, bro. That is a scary chord. Yes, and then I love it. I love the bass player. Yes, you gotta play loud. You gotta be proud. This is your part. We don't get a lot of these parts play out. Thank you. Thank you. I think we're above 100 right now, KG, which is kind of crazy. I love it, though. I love it. This is how we get better. That, when he breathed, that part, ooh. I actually felt chills. Yes. Very, very good, bro. Very good. Like I said, I don't like heavy metal and stuff, but this actually was good. No joke. No joke, bro. When I talked about in the beginning how I love the bass tone of this, I love it when you can hear the squeakiness of the bass, if that makes sense. When you hear the bass part play this part, note, little squeak, next note, little squeak, next note. Notice how the bass sounds in this part. When he slides, do you hear the little squeakiness? Yes, I love how like you can really hear that. I love the tone whenever the bass has that. And then like this, remember when I paused this like a couple minutes ago? Oh, he sounds do not something like that. But the vibe is so, oh my god, I'm gonna choke. It's like whoosh, whoosh, wow. It's like I stepped in a puddle of water. Wow. This water is the best water in the world. Oh my god, not just water, like tropical water, like healing water. Oh my gosh. That is so... Oh my gosh. What word do I have to describe this? Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we gotta give a clap for that chord, bro. Like how they like... That's hard to do, by the way. That's hard to do, plus it's live. How all of them play at the same time. Because you can't just play that chord, boom. You gotta like seep into it, if that makes sense. The only way for this to have that certain impact to me, you gotta go into it. Because if you play it straight up, like, bam, it's aggressive. Like how they kind of played it in this part. Remember at the beginning where they kind of play a lot like this? That's how they played in that beginning, was kind of aggressive. But this one, oh. That's what I like, baby. That's what I like, baby. What's up, Mitch? Oh my gosh. OG, what's up, my boy? What's up? I've been doing good, bro. Basketball season's over. Now we back to music reactions. I pause a lot in this reaction, but I love this part, bro. Yes. Boom, bump, boom, bum. If you know the game My Singing Monsters, it's a mobile app, but when I heard that like instantly, that's what I thought of the game. Nice vocals in the background. This, when it goes from soft to loud, I accept it because the transition, it makes sense. Because you already heard it in the first time. The first time, remember, I was like, oh my god, I don't like this, I don't like this. But since I heard it so much times where it gets from like loud to soft, I like it. I'm embracing it now. That is clean. That is clean. It makes sense for me. This part, oh boy, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I just gotta make sure we all good in this part. Yes. Common cliche of da 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 to go to the next part where it's like more energetic, more heavy metal. That's cool. Clean voice line. Na na. That is very unique. What stands out to me here is the sound effects in the back. Blop, 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 blop. I've never heard that before. That kind of sounds like blobs, slime to me. Very unique in this part. I want you, I need you. Lyrics are very, it matches well, right? It's very loud, very heavy metal. Lyrics are, yeah, I want you, I want you. I want to actually research kinda from going from very soft when you sing into these parts where it's like heavy metal, does it actually strain the vocals? Or if you have good technique, you can basically you're fine, if that makes sense. I think you can apply that to like anything in the world, but as long as you have like good like fundamentals and stuff, it's not gonna strain your voice. I'm kind of curious like of how this actually works to singing, right? Because if I did this, ooh, my voice is gone. My voice is gone. Oh my gosh, do you see his t-shirt? Do you see his t-shirt, by the way? Yo, what Pokemon is this? Gotta catch 'em all looking boy. He has all the types too. That's great. I actually want that shirt. I actually want that shirt. Usually there's supposed to be a Pokemon in this, but I forgot where the... where's my Bulbasaur? Where's my Squirtle? It's literally... I lost it, bro. I lost it. I'm scared now. Clean shirt, boy. You get plus 100 points. This is a 10 out of 10 song just because of that shirt. Yeah. Yeah, even the most guttural... Good word, Panda. Word of the day. Word of the day. False chords can be done in a healthy way without strain over long periods of time. Yeah. Also, what does false chords mean? Can you explain that while I'm gonna keep reacting? That's a... I don't think I heard of that before. Interesting. That drum fill is what I wanted to talk about. Wow, he like... The first part of that drum fill is common cliche, but then the second one, doo-doo-dun, doo-doo-dun-dun. That same technique that we heard from like first, second time, where take a little space so the other notes stand out. We heard it now in the drums. I like that. That is so unique. His drum fill is so unique. And I always say this in my reaction videos. Toms, I love toms. It really pops out whenever drum players play toms. Oh my gosh. I love it. 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 Specific part of the throat muscles that allow for a type of scream. I see. I see. I see, Panda. Cool thing, by the way, for like a quick 10 seconds, they just vibe out. Boom, bum, 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 bum. They don't even sing a lot, right? Yeah, let's just vibe. We've been playing loud for so much, so much. Let's just bum, 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 ba-dum. I like that, bro. I like that. Because we can't have too much of one thing, if that makes sense. What is this? What is this band called? Organized Chaos, right? Because we got to. We got to keep it organized. Look at the poster. There's more organized than chaos. Come on now. Come on now. That part is clean. Let me vibe out. Now you can sing. Notice how he sings this first word though. It's way louder to the first time he sang the first word in this. Whenever it turned green, remember? The first time it turned green, his first word here definitely sounds louder than the last time. Should I do it? I'll do it, bro. I got you, bro. I'll play it again. Interesting, right? But now let's hear it. This one is kind of more intimate, so he's kind of singing softer. This one is more clear, more present, if that makes sense. Cool. Cool, cool. Whoa. Da 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 da. More voices in the background. Oh, we did not hear that before in the song. Nice way to vary it up. Nice way to vary this verse up. Cool. Whoa. No, no, no. That is unique. That is unique. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow. Got my ear. Got my ear. Whoa. This is so unique. His specific notes that he's playing. Wow. Do you think you would expect that in a heavy metal song? You hear that in like Bollywood, you hear that in Indian music. Whoa. These notes are different. Punjabi music. That was the word I was trying to think of. Oh, that was good. The way he presented himself, performed, and how he sang it. Shouts. Wow. Yes, that was like a Dimash type of performance there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta clap. You get a round of applause for that one. How he performed that note, that was clean. This one. When you hear that phrase, yeah, that's not like loud. That's like kind of cute, if that makes sense. Cute in heavy metal? What? Cute / having fun with that specific note. It is a live version after all, right? How he sings that note is so clean. Wow, that's so clean, boy. That's so clean, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Because the drum fill leading up to that part was different. Bum, bum, bum. It was 3. That's unique. This part I'm talking about. Right now. It's coming soon. Bum bum bum. That is different compared to the first time we heard it. This specific fill is completely different. And I like that bass slide. That bass slide, he didn't do that before. He changed it up now. To go to a different phrase of the drum beats, the different instrumentals here, it sounds different here, right? Bro, I don't know much about rock and heavy metal, but that would sound like that type of like drum beat that he's doing. Do you hear that in actual like heavy metal, like where it's like distorted and stuff? But he's playing it while it sounds so calm. The voice, the instruments, everything sounds so calm. But this drum beat is crazy, bro. Used in this context. Wow. 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 I just want to hear this one more time because he's good at singing. Also, cool guitar. I like when the color of the instrument looks like this, by the way. It's like brown. It has that, it looks like the actual wood, like tree, right? Of like the actual instrument. I like it. It looks clean. Yeah, that's a clean guitar, boy. It's a clean guitar. Also, it has no way to tune it, right? Very interesting. Very interesting. Ta-ta-tan. Long, ta-ta-tan. Stands out to me. I like it. Rhythm changes here. I like it. Yeah. Also, oh no, I'll keep it playing. Whoa. This is loud. This is loud. I was gonna say before I pause it, even though I don't like heavy metal and this stuff, this is what I actually like, respect and appreciate. When guitar players like swing their head so much, the performance aspect of it, this is very hard to do. Oh, he's playing bass, so it's easier to do it. But yes, they definitely get way more like lively than like pop and do all that. There's a lot of energy when playing heavy metal. Yeah, it's a lot of energy and doing that for a whole like concert. That must be way hard. I wanna like kind of like research how much calories they lose, all that. You gotta be fit to play rock. No joke, bro. In jazz, in gospel, you can sit around and do whatever you want, but you gotta move around. Oh my gosh. Wow. Clean, boy. That is clean. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, this part from here to here is kind of getting louder, but I still like it, bro. The transition from this to this it's still, I accept this. Wow. And where I pause it exactly, I love the guitar chords here. It is like kind of ominous, but still kind of hopeful. I want to know what type of chord he's playing here, because that's like, there's a lot of strings that he's playing for this chord. Wow. This one. I do like when the guitar tone sounds like this though. What do you even call this type of tone? Because it's like kind of clear. Clear, it's like clear, but still metal, if that makes sense. Clear metal. Oh, you can clearly hear it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then also, he's singing very long. The note here is very long, keeps it sustained. Wow. The technique must be, it has to be good in order for it to be very long. How do you sing like this, bro? How do you sing like this? Wow. Meow, meow. Na 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 na. Wow, that sounds like a hopeful resolution. The notes that he sang at the end after all that like ruckus, like oh loud 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 loud. Na 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 na. It's over. The story, we have a good ending. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. I saw the audience here like having the time of their lives. 4:52. I gotta go back. This they like shake their heads. All that. I kind of want to see how it is in an actual like live concert, like hearing heavy metal music. What is it called? Where they is it a pit panda, or like there's a middle where you can just like go there and then like just basically like fight and brawl. I'm exaggerating, but like, is it a mosh pit? Something like that. I've seen videos of it in my feed, but I actually want to kind of see it. I'm not gonna be in it. Oh no, that would be scary, bro. That would be scary. I'm small, bro. But seeing that live would be kind of interesting. Yeah, some mosh pits can get pretty wild. In social media, it's always the extreme pits or like anything in general that gets viral. But I just want to see it at least one time. One time of everything. But the only thing I will not do as a one time thing, go on a helicopter. Yeah, I'm not gonna go like in deep waters and then skydiving. Oh, I am not going there, bro. No joke, I am not doing that. No, I cannot control what happens. Woo! No way. Actually, 100% no way I'm not doing that. No way, no way, no way, boy. Well, I forgot, 4:52? Something like that? But they're also very supporting to anyone who wants to enjoy the music. I saw a grandma in a mosh pit. Nah, she's gone. No way that's possible. No, she's gone, Hanyo. No. That is not real. Nah, that's crazy. No, Hanyo, no. I know, send me that video, bro, because I actually want to see that. Oh my gosh. Nah, how did she live that? Oh my gosh. Yo, no, she turned to dust 100%. No. Yo, that actually might be the most insane thing I've heard in stream. Nah. Respect, bro. Respect. Wow. I want to be at an age to where like if I'm 60, I can still play basketball at a decent level, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't want to be just like chilling in a place. If I'm 70 and I'm still playing video games, I think that's good, bro. Still playing good. If I'm like silver or gold in Valorant, I think I'll accept that in 70. But yeah. Bro, I gotta be locked in, bro. I gotta stay healthy, bro. I gotta stay healthy. I'm not locked in. I got the Asian genes though, so I think I'll be fine. But cause like Asian genes, we got like the youth factor. So I'll be like, when everyone's like 70, I'm still gonna act like I'm 50. Just keeping it real. I got to. Gotta stay locked in though. Gotta stay locked in. Dang, goated. Yeah. Panda, you know what's crazy about this? This thing that you said? I actually saw a feed of this, by the way. Because someone had their own like skateboard and stuff where it's like a single wheel. And then Rodney Mullen saw it. He was at a skate park and then Rodney Mullen saw his own like skating invention. Yeah, that's crazy that you mentioned that, Panda. Wow. Didn't know about Rodney Mullen until that like short video. Okay, let's get back to the reaction. Do you notice that, by the way? Green, but a little shade of red. Whoa. Hello. What's going on? What's going on? That scared me. Whisper, whisper. They're clapping, but the song's not over. I'm guessing it's not over. I love the sound effects. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, that's full acoustic. And look at him. Oh, I love it when they're really that close to the audience. Yes. Yes. Bring this back. Bring this back. Yes. Imagine I bought these tickets and I'm touching him. He's right near me. Ah! You would definitely faint, right? Would you faint, Panda, if you saw him this close, right? He's holding you. He's looking at you, right? Oh, best time of their lives. The three people that's on front. Good job. Hey, don't smile at me, boy. Don't smile at me. Ah, I love you. I love you. Cool, Sally. Have a good one, okay? Peace out, peace out. Oh, you're blushing. Oh, you're blushing, boy. Oh, no, no, no. He actually caught feelings. I don't mind him. Yeah, I respect, bro. Chord, but the way he sings it. Wow. Unique ending. Unique ending, unique song. Good video. We're gradually getting there. Will I ever reach hardcore heavy metal music in this channel? If I do, I'm probably gonna get scared. Good stuff. The international bands are crazy. They're not gonna lie, they're way more unique than like US ones, if that makes sense. Yes, this stands out to me. Organized Chaos, they definitely fit that. They definitely did that part. Live versions are always the best. We all know this, doing all that. Thank you for saying this song, my boy. Front row is so expensive nowadays for big artists. I'm gonna relate this to a different thing, but we were watching. There's a famous thing, by the way, Iyala. I don't know if you heard of her. She's famous right now. Tennis player, Filipino. The tickets before Iyala was there, because before she got famous, they're usually like 112 for like front row tickets. But whenever Iyala's playing, it's like 400, 500 on tennis, by the way, which is kind of crazy. And she's just a rising star. So do that times 10 for like big artists, right? Kind of crazy. 400 for just being on the front of a tennis court. Wow. I better get food, free Wi-Fi, AC as well. Wow. Yeah, right, Panda? Oh my gosh. Yes, they do, bruh. Yes. Does talent, this is a good topic to talk about. Does talent equal fame? You know what I mean? You gotta do a little bit of social marketing plus a talent. You can be the best person in the world, but if no one knows you, does it really matter? That's why you gotta kind of cater to the masses. You gotta cater to the masses, if that makes sense. That's a good topic to talk about. Wow. 1:30:07. That was a long reaction. Oh my gosh.